What's up, guys? Tango here. We're back with some more Dread Trials, the walkthrough. So before we begin, I'd like to remind you guys to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below if you have any questions or concerns. So, yeah, I believe this is going to be the last episode of the Dread Trials walkthrough. So, yeah, we're going to make our way to the boss and take him out. But before we do that, I'm right here on the eastern temple of the Frigid Forest. We're gonna go ahead and head right in here and well, take care of a few things before we actually head on over to Albatross. So yeah, let's go ahead and head into this temple. Alright, so welcome to the Frozen Ruins. So I should tell you guys this, but make sure you don't have any summons out while you're down in here. And also, make sure you don't have any followers with you while you're in here as well, because, well, you're gonna see why in just a bit. But for now, I'll just try to clear out this area as best you can. Just, yeah, try to take things nice and slow here. Anything in here? Good for you. Really? Stick out normally. Alright. So, yeah, here's the Frozen Ruins. Do try to be careful about shooting in here because these blocks can are actually breaking. If you do break all the way, you're going to need to, well, reset the dungeon to get these blocks back. Yeah, try to take it slow. Also, make sure you have a bow and arrow for this place as well because, having that there make your life a lot easier in here. I can guarantee that much. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if I can't lure this guy. Yep, there we go. Now he's coming. That's all reason, or one of the reasons why you need a bow and arrow for this place. Uh-oh. Another. There we go. Yeah, you kind of want to actually draw these enemies towards you rather than having to fight them right on top of the ice color things. Also, try to take a slow on these ice colors as well. So we can get through. Yeah, we're just gonna try to get through this and then kind of double back. And also, if you fall into these spikes somewhere, just try to make your way back if you can. If not, then well, we're probably gonna end up at the beginning or something. Alright, no, I think I just take it out normally. Yep, that's perfectly safe. Alright. Jump head over here, and we'll go ahead and clear out this area now. So yeah, the goal is to actually try to break these crystal things in this particular dungeon. It's kind of like the end dungeon for Eternal Dread 3, but well, not quite because we're not quite at the end dungeon yet. But yeah, try to break these things if you can. Or as you should. So yeah, that's one down. Let's go ahead and open this chest, see what we get. Potency room 2, that's kind of useless for us. Actually, no, is there anything over there? Okay, nope. Alright, let's double back. There's no reason to be here now. Okay, there we go. Got for a little bit there, but we're fine. Alright, now let's go ahead and head towards our towards the right here. Yeah, again, take your time with these platforms. I'm gonna be focusing a little bit, so I'm gonna kind of shut up. But yeah, just take your time with these platforms and try to deal with any enemies along the way. If you can. Actually, you know what? Hold on, maybe I could just try not risk it. Alright, there we go. Can you reach it here? Yep, I can. Alright, and take out the other one if you can. Great. I'm gonna wait until he flies on over to. Actually, you know what? You have this. Alright, I'll use this. There we go. Yeah, take your time with this. These platforms. Just try not to rush because if you rush, bad things will happen. Oh. I'll thank this. And this is why I don't like platforming in this game. I wonder why the devs like doing this so much. Oh, anyway, let's go ahead and take care of you normally. And that's taken care of. There was a crystal back there, by the way. We're gonna keep going on over there, just to see what's back there. But yeah, there was a crystal right here that you could have broke. Fortunately for me, I broke it pretty easily with my build here. Ooh, blood rune. 2 blood runes. Interesting. But anywho, let's go ahead and try to make our way back. I think I'll just meet you guys back on the way. So yeah, I'll be right back. And we're back. Let's go ahead and take out this ice golem here. Get this again in the way. See what's back here. Alright, nothing. Okay, yeah, let's just go straight now. Whoa. And by the way, at this point, feel free to stop at someone if you wish. Because we're kind of done with all the platforming here. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. So now we just have to find our way through. I like to deal with all this. Yeah, it's them taken care of. Oh, they're broken. Just like this game. Okay. That would be a little bit harsher on this game, but I still kind of like this game. I kind of just wish it was a little bit more fair, I suppose. But again, this is an indie game, so you basically get paid for. They pick these type of games up. But anyway, let's go ahead and open up this chest. Leech rune. So what leech rune does is basically makes it so that your skill actually draws mana away from enemies when they hit. I'm not going to equip it because it's kind of pointless, but if I use it, go ahead. Right, let's go ahead and take care of you. There we go. Let's take care of this guy now. You can see he's going down pretty easily. As such. Now we can pick up the signet. Also, you're somehow still alive. What? Oh, it's because I broke the crystal behind him. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to break. Oh, you're supposed to defeat this guy, but never mind. I do try to defeat him. You get a little bit of XP from beating him. Not to mention, at this point, you should be able to beat anything. So, you know what? I'm just gonna drop this. Why not? But, yeah, it should be pretty much all there is to it with this particular dungeon. Alright, there we go. And let's go ahead and grab this signet. Actually, no, now that I think about it, there is one thing we can still do at town. Yeah, disregard what I said a little bit earlier during the episode. We're after gonna go ahead and head back to town. So, yeah, let's just go there. Right now. Alright, here we are, back in Symphonia. Okay, so if you go towards the jail, there's actually someone we can actually get over there. And quite frankly, I recommend getting this person. Keep walking down here, and you know what? I think I'm going to change out this outfit. Sorry, I not like this outfit as much. Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, if you go into this prison, we've got someone in here. I totally forgot who you are, but we'll figure that out pretty soon. But you don't like that. But you do like this. Alright, you know what? I think I'm just gonna leave this in because, well, why not? Why not? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swap out this outfit. I totally forgot who this is, but again, we'll figure out who this is pretty soon because, well, I'm kind of bad with names right now. I'm just recording. But if I do recall, this is a spellcaster that we've seen last time, or rather several episodes ago. Technically several episodes ago. But anything, this series is pretty short. Let's go ahead and bring this person back, and you know what? Recruit you now. There we go. Alicia, that's her name. Yeah, we picked her up last time when we were Great Albatross Prison, I believe. Yeah. Oh, well, anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and swap out outfits, and I'll go ahead and meet you guys at where we need to be. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, so here we are at the Frostbite Frontier. By the way, if you're wondering how I was able to wear the other outfit, I basically turned it into 3 Dragon Blast units. You can find a bunch at the Great Albatross prison over there. It's where we went off to go and rescue Sarah. But anywho, let's continue on and make our way forward. I actually don't need to kill anything here. Oh, I'm going to do it anyways, because why not? Why not? Anyways, we're not heading towards the Great Albatross prison. We're actually going to go ahead and head to the Royal City of Albatross. You surrendered. You know what? I'll take you. I'll bring you somewhere. By bring you somewhere, I mean I'm not going to bring you somewhere. Nope. Also, why you guys? No, I don't feel like capturing anyone. Let's just keep going. Let's go this way, towards the north. So, welcome to the Albatrossian Citadel. We're not quite at the capital yet. We just need to get through this area. Feel free to actually explore this area, by the way. This is basically the end of the game right here. Just need to wander off a little bit more, and then we're home free. Also, hold on. Let me swap out my runes. And by the way, these are the skills I'm going to be using for the rest of this episode. You might not be using the skills I'm using, but yeah, if you're going down the physical route, aka the melee route, I recommend having Dimension Cut, Spiral Strike, and Death Strike combo on you before heading in, because these are actually very useful melee skills. But if you're like me, you're using bow and arrow skills, feel free to use Arrow Storms, Homing Strafe, and Piercing Fury. Did I say Piercing Fury? I mean Piercing Fury. Oh, thank you. You're so tired right now. Also, be sure to have magic with you as well. If there's anything I recommend using Cyclone and Stardust Shower. Also, I'm just gonna swap this out for Frost Rune. Oh yeah, and feel free to pick up Dark Swarm as well. But if you don't want to use Dark Swarm, you can also use Arcane Barrage. Give yourself a little bit more magic. And as usual, make sure you have Invisible Aegis and Summon Tiger, because both of these skills are always useful, especially Invisible Aegis, because this, well, as the name implies, makes you invincible. So let's go ahead and keep moving. And by the way, if you're wondering what equipment I'm using a Battle Bow and a Flame Staff, along with the Sage Amulet, Orichalcum Armor, Mystic Boots 3, Power Gloves 3, and Red Eye. If you're not using a bow like me, feel free to use a saber. I don't have a saber here. Oh wait, I do have a saber. Feel free to use the saber over the battle bow if you're going down the melee route. But anyway, yeah, that's basically what I'm running right now. So anyway, let's go ahead and kind of clear out this area. There we go. Okay, this building I can't go in. And this building has nothing. I'm just gonna quickly look at these buildings. I'll just like to fight. Let them fight. You're taking a while to fight. I'm just gonna drop this instead. Alright. Okay, where to go first? Okay, you know what? Let's go to the east first and then make our way to the west. Actually, no. But yeah, at this point, you should be fully equipped to take on anything here. So I just go ahead and drop myself here. There you go, level 88. I don't really care. Alright, yeah, there's a couple of prisoners here you can rescue. Feel free to do so if you wish. Uh-oh. Really? You really do like this person, Alicia, don't you? Well, I don't. I'm getting like real tired of enemies just surrendering. No, that's kind of the whole purpose of this game, but still. This is why I kind of don't really care too much. Which is a lie, I actually do kind of care. But anywho, yeah, let's go ahead and keep exploring this place a little bit. There's a Dragon Blast unit over there if you need one. But I don't need one, so I'm just going to go ahead and destroy her. Expansive Rune 2, not too particularly useful for us right now. Let's go ahead and just head to the west now. Oh. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'll just cut through this little town here. There's not really much to do in this town, but feel free to explore. Oh, at least you're not doing well. Not doing well by the slightest. Hey, well, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and keep going through here. Are you kidding me? Alright, well. Okay, never mind. Scared to get out myself, but then you died. Okay, let's keep going this way. Yeah, just skip through this town. There's not really much to look at here. Let's see here. I think that was this way. I just head north from that gate over there and move on to this chest. I'm not gonna pick up any of the ores around here because at this point you should be good to go. If you're not good to go, feel free to gather what you can around here, or better yet, go off to the arena and grind over there. Because yeah, again, at this point you should be able to grind for materials. Why are you even trying? No, seriously, why are you even trying? You're trying nothing. You're being very disappointing. Along with this person. Here die. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to not like Alicia as much. Because, well, not really holding her own here. If anything, she's dying quite a bit. But you know what? We'll keep her around since we haven't really done much with Alicia at all. Right there, that's taken care of. And that's where I need to go, by the way. Let's go ahead and enemies. And by the way, don't forget to grab this warp point over here. Just in case if you need to get back. And yeah, that should be all the warp points you can pick up. So let's go ahead and head on inside. Try to deal with this. Okay, no, I think I'm sure. Go ahead and head on in here and keep this ability on for the rest of the game because holy crap. Okay, not screw you. Grab all that. And you know what? You can have this too. Okay, there we go. I didn't want that enemy to be left alive just. Well, I'm having enough here. Really? God. It's done already. I don't feel like taking anyone in. Actually, no, hold on. We can do this. Nobody. Or not, never mind. I try to do as I say. Holy crap. Oh. Okay, what? What are you trying to accomplish, assassin? What are you trying to accomplish? Are you trying to accomplish your own death? Because you're doing that pretty well. Anyway, let's go ahead and take out this generator. We need to take out like a port generator before we are able to access the final area of this dungeon. But anywho, let's go ahead and take a right from here. Let's go ahead and take out the Super Saiyan. I don't care what you guys think, that's a Super Saiyan. You know what? There we go, that's everything taken care of. Alright, so yeah, just head on this way and we'll just go through this door here. Alright, so get ready for some platforming, because well, there's platforming here. By the way, this lava doesn't insta-kill you, but you don't want to fall into it. Ugh. Also want to make sure you actually fall into these platforms properly. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, I can't mid-air dash, which is kind of lame, but well, that's what the devs want, I suppose. I don't agree with it too much, but yeah. Not too much about my end. Okay, there we go. Just take your time with these platforms. You can try to run up these ladders and skip everything, but then you take damage, and you don't want to take damage in this game. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and take out this generator. There we go, that's one generator taken care of, which leaves two more. Alright, so there's the chest over there. We need to go over there and get it. Unfortunately, I missed the platform, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit. So anywho, yeah, I was planning on doing some of the EX bosses, but look at the time we have left. I don't think we're gonna have enough, well, time to do that. So, I think we're just gonna end things off by finding the final boss and calling it quits there. Although, granted, do be sure to actually pay attention towards the end, because I am gonna be giving you a bit of a clue on what to do at the end here. Ooh, Potency Rune 3? Huh? Okay, this is a little bit new to me. Actually, I don't even care. We're strong enough as is, so there's no point. You know what? I think I'm gonna meet you guys at the back, or not the back, at the entrance of the dungeon. So yeah, I'll be right back. And we're back at the dungeon. So as I was saying, actually, let me go ahead and got this clear. For Trothian first. So as I was saying, yeah, do try to stick towards the end of this episode, because yeah, again, I'm going to be giving you a bit of a hint on what to do in the game. So just try to stay tuned. So anyways, let's go ahead and head this way. Hopefully that should be like the last platform we do here. At least I believe it is. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything in there. And you know what? Give me this. Won't have to deal with all that. And there's a prisoner over there in case you want to rescue her. Good. Like with it, let's rescue her. I haven't rescued anyone yet, so might as well rescue you. And it kind of looked like Elise. You. Not sure how I feel about that. And there's a chest over here. I wanna fight! Okay. I wanna fight too. Okay, let's do it then. There you go. Fighting. Yeah, we're having fun, aren't we? Alright, take out this generator. And that should leave one left. Let's go ahead and open this generator. You know what? I think I'll rescue that person in there. Swift Cast Rune. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and untie you, and you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and see where I could equip that Swift Cast Rune. Alrighty then. Actually, you know what? Not many places where I could put this. Cause everything's kind of okay right now. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna equip this Swift Cast Rune. By the way, if you're wondering what Swift Cast Rune does, it basically lowers your cooldown by 20%, which is tremendous. Well, granted, a little bit overkill for us because, well, we have 81% cooldown reduction, so there's really no point in having that. Unless you're using a particularly powerful skill, but we're not using anything like that. Anyway, let's go over this way, and yeah, this should be like one of the last areas. You know what? Go ahead and do this. Do this. Let's see if we can't drag you over here. Never mind. Alright, let me shoot you then. Let me also shoot your other friend over there. And yeah, Fire Attacker will work on you too well, I don't think. I think Wind works on you better. Not that I do care. Weird. We're basically almost dead. Very good, that should take care of you. Oh, you let yourself go. Anyway, let's go on and head this way. The generator. Alright, we'll just go ahead and take this one out, and that should give us free passage to towards the boss. Not quite to the boss. God damn it. Or the dodge. I think the game registered it as a block, and unfortunately I can't block in this game. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Alright, let's head to the boss. If you want that chest over there, feel free to get it, but yeah, at this point, I won't be too worried about chests. Just, make your way out. By out, I mean, this way. First where you need to go. Alright, let's go into this door. Alright, try to clear out this room as much as possible, because your companions are gonna have a little bit of trouble following you, and you don't want them being left behind here. Alright, there we go, and another one showed up. Really? Oh, you're taken care of. Alright, that should be all the enemies taken care of here. Alright. Jump up here with your double jump, and by the way, make sure you have double jump equipped because, again, lots of platforming here. We're gonna make our way up to that platform over there. Okay, there we go. So, hopefully that drops down in time. Good. Just made it. Right. Sorry for not talking a lot. Kind of concentrating here. By the way, if you fall, don't double jump immediately. Just wait till you get close up to the ground and then do your double jump. By the way, that door is where you need to go. Like that door right over there. That's gonna lead us to a boss. And I missed that. Great. Wait, hold on. I should open the chest anyways. The potion, not too useful for us. Ooh, I almost missed that too. But yeah, if you start falling towards the ground, just double jump before you hit the ground. Make sure you're close to the ground before you actually double jump. Also, really. In fact, you know what? Allow me to try and demonstrate. Once I open this chest, amplified rune, so let me just look at this. No, why not? So increases the skill damage by 200%, but also doubles its cooldown. Feel free to use this if you want a little bit more damage. I'm not gonna bother. Because, well, I think I do enough damage. So anyways, yeah, allow me to demonstrate what I mean back there while we were platforming. So, when you fall, make sure you double jump. So you don't take fall damage. Because if I were to fall from, like, way over there, I would have died. But since I managed to double jump before hitting the ground, or rather, jump before hitting the ground, I was able to nullify the damage. Sorry if I'm saying a lot. I'm a little bit tired during this session. If anything, today was a bit of a long day, but we're here doing this now, and you know what? We're almost done with this game. It's pretty nice. Alright, go ahead and head through this door here. And by the way, remember what I told you guys, because it's going to come in handy pretty soon. But for now, let's go ahead and greet this person, whoever it is. I'm bold of you to march into our city alone, Rune Knight. Did you fancy yourself a dragon? Felicia, that's her name, Felicia. Can't say if I've earned that title yet, but after everything I've endured, I'd say I'm close. Touch you, Symphonian demon, every single one of you, a monster. Bold words from someone who's taking orders from actual demons. I'll make this simple. Surrender. Lay down your arms and give up. Don't throw your life away here. Never. I won't let you reach Father. You'll be the one drowning in blood. Yours will be the first to herald our victory. You're very bold, Felicia, but not very bright. Okay, just go ahead and do this for you. Show you how unbright you are. Actually, here you go. You're very unbright. See, this is how much unbright you are. Like I'm gonna drop another thing for you. Like I'm gonna do this again. Like I'm gonna drop even more arrows on you. Like here you go. More things for you. See, that's. You're very dim-witted. But at least you're cute. Okay, you don't look cute anymore. No, Father, I won't let you lay your hands on Father. I thought King Cinna lost his daughter a decade ago. Are you her clone? And what of it? My memories, my feelings. I still cherish him all the same. I'm a little bit confused here, but you know what, whatever. Like, you're a clone. How are you able to have memories? Well, anyways, you can't move anymore. Just stay still, Felicia. I'll end this war myself. Hope your father sees the light before it's too late. Oh, let's see. Alright, don't worry, your companions will follow you in. You don't have to fight this one alone. This wretched sensation, that blood in your veins, you're Logan's child. Logan, what do you know of my father? I'll never forget the accursed twin dragons of Symphonia, Rose and Logan. Your father took everything from me, and countless families can say the same of you, old man. Not that it matters, you're bedridden. There's nothing you can do. Why do you stand before me armed? Why are you not being bound and subdued, broken? It's because, well, I have those two behind me. That imposter, that thing wearing Felicia's face, useless all of them. Even if she's just a clone, she loves you all the same, you stubborn old fool. Why are you so cruel to her? It's because he's a jerk. Oh, great king, do you seek vengeance? Unleash your true potential with the gift I bestowed upon you. The pinnacle of Conqueror's lost innovation. One injection and you shall transcend, become the greatest life form to walk the earth. Take this final step towards your ultimate retribution. Arg! What? What did you just do? He's turned into a monster! It's a monster! Grah! A human turning into a monster? You've really done it now. Looks like there's no other way. Now we gotta fight Sinnoh. Fortunately, he's only level 56, so you should be able to handle him. Oh. Alright, now we got to do this. Break these crystals, all of them. I tried to, because, yeah, this part where things get really tough. Oh. Oh, good luck over there. Your summon will actually try to help you break these things up. If anything, it's more ideal to actually have your summon keep aggro on Sinnoh. You can. Alright, just go ahead and do this. Also be careful about his poison cloud, because yeah, that poison cloud does do quite a bit of damage if you're not careful. Hitting me right now. Okay, you know what? Oh, that's... Alright, I need to go rescue my... Wait, are you kidding me? Go up and help them. Jeez! Or rather, go up and stall the boss. Sorry, me. My summons aren't very good. Or my summons are very good. Like, Alicia's fine. She's actually doing what she needs to do, but... Try me. That should be a lot of his health. Yep, there we go. Now he's down. Subject signal is Valentine Seed. Self-destruction sequence initiated. Demolition in 2 minutes. Damn it. So even your so this is your final spy against the victor. Even in death, your outer darkness all down with you. Feel free to grab those if you wish. I'm not going to. Instead, okay, we're gonna grab some of this and then I'm gonna run. He's only got like 2 minutes to do this. Felicia, damn it. I guess there's no choice. All right, let's go. Alright, we're gonna be taking a bit of a shortcut here. Let me go ahead and... I still have this. Let's go ahead and grab Felicia and we'll drop down. Go. Let's keep us safe. Yeah, that's why I recommend you practice doing that. Anyways, run this way. Like around this generator. And towards the exit. This should get you to relative safety. In case if you guys haven't noticed, we're about to blow up here. Alright, and that's that. Congratulations, you beat it. Give me a second there. Alright, yeah, congratulations, you beat Dread Trials. I somewhat forgot the name, but well, there you go. You beat Dread Trials. I almost said Bled Trials. Oh my god, what's wrong with me today? Well, it doesn't matter because we've did it. We've saved Felicia. Now what do we do? I can't go on anymore. I'm completely spent. It's the Albatrosians. Can't fight anymore. Yes, this is it for me. Well, going off of the sound hour, yep, back in Symphonia. I can tell because the sound's glitching out again. Will this ever get fixed? Only time will tell. I'm not counting it because, well... Again, Hitbear is only made up of 2 developers, that's about it. But anywho, at least you're finally awake. Thank goodness, you've been unconscious for days. We were so worried. Elan, Celeste, where am I? You're home. Says Jessica went after you the moment she learned you raided Albatross City alone. She's the one who brought you back. Jessica of all people, great. Now she'll tease me endlessly, but I guess that's fair. What about the war? Is it finally over, or? With King Sendel dead and his daughter Felicia captured, Albatross lost its top leadership. The forces fell into disarray, and with no choice left, they sued for peace. The war is finally over. Oh, and speaking of your deeds, Lady Rosanna proposed that you be officially recognized as a dragon. Unfortunately, to earn that title, every high-ranking Rune Knight must approve. And while everyone recognized her heroic deeds, Jessica objected, I'm afraid. Objection! Yes, Elise has done many heroic deeds and performed exceptionally, but I don't think she's worthy of the title just yet. Let's not forget, if I hadn't rescued her in Albatross City, she might have ended up executed, or worse, a mind-broken captive. A dragon must never allow themselves to be put in such a position. I cannot accept someone who still makes that kind of mistake. Well, that doesn't matter too much. We don't care about titles around here anyway. Just figures. She just doesn't want me to get too far ahead of her, but I have to admit, she has a point. Right now, I'm not strong enough to be a dragon, but one day, just you watch, I'll be so strong that even Jessica can't deny me. Of course you will. Well, I'll be rooting for you. What about you, Elan? How are you doing now? I've come to terms with my new reality, sis. Even without a magic core, I can still find joy in smithing. I'm proud knowing that my weapons have saved lives. That's what keeps me going, that purpose. I see. I'm glad you found a new path, Elan. I wish you all the success in the world on it. And Celeste, what about Sarah? She's improving, thank goodness. She no longer cries for Vanessa. It'll take time for her to fully recover, but I'm confident she will. Of course, Sarah is my master. She's strong-willed. She'll return to her old self, I'm sure of it. Leech? Oh my god, what am I saying? Yeah, sorry if I'm, talking like this. Yeah, again, it's kind of been a long day, before this, recording session, so... Yeah, I'm kind of out of it at the moment. Days pass by. And on top of that, I'm starting to get a little bit thirsty, but you know what? We're almost done here, so... Let's hang in there for a little bit. Me. At least a large pack of heavily armed orcs is heading our way. Here we go again. Guess it's time for our next mission. Let's go, Celeste. Hey. Well, that's it. That's, Dread Trials taken care of. So, anywho, I guess this is time to make some, closing remarks here. So Dread Trials, well, the gameplay itself, improved over, the other, Eternal Dread games. By, the Eternal Dread games, I mean, Eternal Dread 1 to 3. I do enjoy the rune system, as it allows you to do quite a bit of, how I put it, theory crafting, which is pretty nice. If anything, I do enjoy theory crafting myself. But yeah, in terms of gameplay combat, it's, yeah, again, just an overall improvement over the previous installments. But I feel like this game doesn't have really much replayability. Like, playability is fine, but when it comes to replayability, there's not really much to, well, gather out of it. If anything, this game seems to be more focused on end-game content, or rather post-game content, but even the post-game content is kind of lackluster. Like, I have done the Infinite Arena before, and I'll have to say it's not all that great, unfortunately. Like, all you have is basically Arena, and that's pretty much about it. There are the EX bosses, but the EX bosses are kind of easy to deal with. You kind of only fight them just to get better gear, but outside of that, not much more reason to fight them. So yeah, the post game is kind of lackluster. It's not like Eternal Dread 3 where you can make like different builds, but you're like restricted to 2 builds each save. It's nothing like that. But Again, the gameplay is still pretty solid, and I do like the theory crafting. Not to mention the companion system is a very nice inclusion to this game. If anything, it's what I've been looking for since Eternal Dread 3. And quite frankly, I kind of hope it comes back again if there's another Dread Trials 3 or 2, or hell, even Eternal Dread 4. I wouldn't mind seeing another another companion system implemented again. But anywho, thus the Kingdom of Albatross met its end, drawing the curtains on a war that spanned over a century. So this is what the weak-minded humans believe. Little do they realize there are still many petty kingdoms disgruntled with major powers like Symphonia. All we need to do is grant them power, make them the next Albatross, and nudge them forward, and the fun shall begin anew. And now the game to select the strongest has begun. Let the carnage unfold, endless and inevitable. As the audience, we shall watch and wait with great interest. The last one standing will earn the right to face us. Let's hope you don't get snuffed out too soon, Elise. Alright. Actually, no, there's one thing I do want to actually show off before we quits here. After finishing the game, you can invite story characters to join your party. Of course, you can also tie them up and punish them if you wish. But glad to know that game. But yeah, as the game stated, yeah, you can actually get the story character companions to follow you, but not the only thing we can do. Let me go ahead and head towards the jail here. Oh, we're so slow. So slow. If there's one thing I would like to see removed in the next Dread Trials / Eternal Dread game, I would like to see the sprint system get removed. It's kind of annoying having to go from like one place to another and get limited by sprinting. Or get limited by running out of stamina, that is. Let's go ahead and actually tap. Actually, I need to tap Felicia. I don't think I do. Anywho, we got Felicia here. I think I might have called Alicia Felicia. No, I didn't. I'm getting scattered right now. Well, yes, we got Felicia in here. Unfortunately, she doesn't respond to whips, but she responds to electrocution. Yeah, feel free to get her as a companion if you wish. I'm not going to. So anyways, I owe you guys a tip here. Let me go ahead and actually leave. You know what? How about I meet you guys where I need to go? So yeah, be right back. Alright, so before we end things off here, I owe you guys a tip. So we're here at the Frostbite Frontier. So I'm not gonna do very much apart from giving you guys this one sole hint I want to do during the post game here, but criminals always go back to the scene of the crime. They always go back to the scene of the crime. That's the only hint I'll give you here. For the rest, I'm gonna let you guys figure out. So anyways, I think it's time to end this walkthrough here. Wrong place. There we go. So let's go ahead and head off to Symphonia. And yes, call it quits. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the Dread Trials walkthrough. I hope you found this walkthrough very useful, or at the very least entertaining. So if you guys enjoyed this walkthrough and this episode, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And if you have any questions or concerns with this walkthrough, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. So that's going to be it for the Dread Trials walkthrough. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I'll catch you on the next game I do. Bye-bye!